Hey there, everyone. I just wanted to do this quick video on an update to the last video about the packing cups for the high pressure cylinder of the Tod engine. So, thanks to that video, we found someone willing to help us make the new packing cups. We found a big chunk of 16-inch round stock, steel round stock, that we're going to pick up on Saturday that we can slice the blanks out of to make the two packing cups. My drafter is going to be working on drawings for the new design over the weekend, and I've been talking with Cook Compression about getting the new packing rings themselves made up. So we're moving along quite well, thanks to the people that reached out with the ability to help. And and this is the nice thing about YouTube, which is the ability to basically like crowdsource some of this work, um, because trying to pay full price to have machine work done on this scale on some of these large pieces is just beyond what we could afford to do, and then the Tod engine would never run and the rolling mill would never run. But thanks to those of you who have some abilities and are willing to help us out, it makes it much more likely that we're going to be able to get this thing together and running within the next several months to a year. So I really appreciate it. um, the As going forward, I'll post a video every once in a while. If there's a part that I need made and I have plenty of time, plenty of lead time, I'll post a video about it. And if any of you have abilities and then you'd like to contribute some services to making that part, then you can respond and then we can talk about it. If not, then I'll just have our local machine shops make it. There's a couple of local shops that do work for us. We also have a couple other local people that can do things for us as well. So I can get stuff made locally. There's nothing here that we need to have done that I can't get done locally. But the point of the video was to find those of you who are supporters, who just live too far away to actually physically participate, may have access or own machine tools, and have the ability to make stuff and are interested in donating some time and expertise to make some parts for us. So that's what that video was all about. Um, a couple people had recommended that we kind of restore those old packing cups and braise them up and all that, and I really don't want to get involved with that because it's a lot of work and you're not guaranteed that it's going to succeed. I mean, there's actual huge chunks missing out of these things. I mean, they're old, they've been beaten up for years, and the time it would take to try to braise those up and to get enough stock on there, then you still have to machine it. It's just worthwhile just designing a new one from scratch and putting new ones in there that are going to work well and that I won't have to worry about. So the slight redesign that we're doing, which is going to improve them, and improve the reliability, because I don't want to have to deal with them. I don't want to have to, once we get the engine together and running, the last thing I want to do is go back and redo something that we've already done. I want to do it once and then do it well and then move on to the next thing, because there's way too much stuff around here to do for me to do it twice. I barely have time to do the stuff once. Um, so yeah, I appreciate all the comments and all the input from everyone. And so when you see videos like this in the future, asking about if somebody's interested in helping us out making a part, that's the audience I'm going for. Those who want to support what Youngstown Steel Heritage is doing, but may not be close enough to be here physically, but can help us out in other ways. And I really appreciate all that assistance. because it's going to be a huge team effort to get this done. This is a lot more than just what a couple of people can do. So, with all of your help, in one way or another, we can get this thing running. We can get the first steam-driven rolling mill operating again in America since 1995, and actually have a functioning rolling mill. I mean, it's just something no one else had even conceived of doing, which may say a lot about my mental ability and may. Why am I trying to do something no one else wants to do? I don't know. Maybe there's something wrong with Rick. Who knows? We're gonna have fun though. We're gonna make that 20-foot wheel spin here before too long. So, all right, everyone. It's like 90 degrees in this caboose already. I'm gonna get out of here and go do something productive, hopefully today in the heat. Um, we're postponed doing the first part of the concrete for the foundation because it is too hot. We don't really want to do concrete on a 90-degree day. Um, but it'll get done here as soon as things start to cool off a little bit. So, all right, everyone, take care.